What's up? Anything I can help you with?
Hello, Mr. So-and-so here. Another build video, this time for Scarlet Witch, or in my case Wiccan. I used this build to beat the Cosmic Trial. You will find the video link to the Cosmic Trial in the description, so you get an idea on how I beat it. Otherwise, the video will be rather short and different because Scarlet Witch is my farming character. I'm farming infinity points, but most importantly I'm farming supply drops because Scarlet Witch is by far the best character to farm supply drops. The reason: you can instantly vaporize enemies with Scarlet Witch that aren't bosses, even elite enemies. So instead of fighting a boss, I will show you how to deal with groups of enemies and how to make the most of your abilities. We will still be looking at all the powers, the talents, the infinity points, and of course the equipment, and then see the build in action. So let's start with the powers. My bad. We are using chaotic hacks whenever we are out of chaos energy. We're using Chaos Blast. This is more or less a filler when we still have chaos energy and our other powers are on cooldown. We have Ravenous Binding to heal ourselves and allies. Then we have an area attack that's qualifying as ranged, Beasts from Beyond. We have Iron Maiden, that is actually making enemies hurt themselves. And then we have Chaos Rift. Now the description isn't 100% clear, but the thing is that Chaos Rift in itself has a 5% chance to instantly vaporize enemies. You can use a talent to give it 10%, and when you have chaos energy up, you have a 100% chance to vaporize enemies in the area of the spell. Otherwise, we have the signature move, Unmake Reality, also vaporizing any enemy that's in the area and also stunning bosses. Plus, it refills 100% of your chaos energy. So, the talents. We have Reality Shred. As already mentioned, Chaos Rift has a 5% higher chance to instantly defeat enemies, so definitely the talent we want to pick. Then we have Total Chaos. Chaos Blast now deals chaos damage and can trigger Chaos Rift and Beasts from Beyond. We have Positive Outcome. Ravenous Binding applies rapid healing to all allies, which is nice, and otherwise I didn't think the other talents in that section were worthwhile. So we have Power Overwhelming, very important. Unmake Reality, our signature move, grants us 500 max chaos energy for 10 seconds. So as we actually rely on chaos energy to vaporize any enemies around us, we want to pick this talent. The last one, Chaos Magic, Withering Agony. 10% chance on hit to deal mental damage twice per second for 5 seconds. I think this is more important what you pick here depending on your playstyle and how you use the build, but as I'm only relying on Chaos Rift and Unmake Reality for farming, I didn't try out the other talents in that section. The Synergies, probably also not that important. What I definitely should pick, what I just noticed, I should definitely pick a character that gives me more chaos energy, and I have War Machine unlocked. I will just replace that with Black Widow for the moment, or probably even Luke Cage. I'm not that squishy, so, or avoiding enemies, so it's really not that important to me, I think, to get more defense. There we go. Also, you could of course use Star-Lord in addition for more chaos energy. That would definitely help. I haven't unlocked his synergies yet though. The infinity points, very easy. Everything goes into chaos energy. Now, the equipment, I'm using the Warlock's Eye. Very important to unlock rank 2 at some point. I haven't played enough. More chaos energy, otherwise more magic damage. So that's definitely a fitting legendary item for Scarlet Witch. As it's ranged, I'm still going for my old combination of fire damage over time from the Pyro Medallion, and I'm still looking for a plague item. I don't have one yet, but like I said, I'm really using it for farming, so it's not that important for me. The ring here, if you actually have been lucky enough to get the unique ring from trading relics that gives you more chaos energy, use that for sure. My artifacts, relying on my 2 damage stats, intelligence and energy, more magic power damage. Same here, more intelligence, damage rating to magic powers, and I just like Cargill's rewrites for its effects, and also it restores chaos energy when you hit critically. The relic, Gibborim for more chaos energy again, and my catalyst also giving me more chaos energy. So the rotation pretty much is you start with your signature move to fill chaos energy, and then you use Chaos Rift to kill any other groups of enemies till you run out of chaos energy. Then you have to improvise using your other skills till your chaos energy has filled up again. But like I said, if you want to see the build in actual action, use the video for my Cosmic Trial run on Wiccan, and that should give you an idea. Now, there we go. As you can see, all the enemies have disappeared. And it's important, when you dash, you will actually use chaos energy. So if you have to travel, just fly to save up the chaos energy. Now I will use Chaos Rift. And as you can see, as long as I have chaos energy, the enemies will just disappear. One last time. Ah, there we go. That's my Cargill's rewrites. As you can see, even the huge robot is just disappearing. Signature move is up again, so there we go. See, if I dash, it lowers the chaos energy. So instead we fly. And even if we are out of chaos energy, there we go. You still have a 10% chance on vaporizing enemies with Chaos Rift. So that's pretty much it for the build if you use it for farming. Like I said, refer to the Cosmic Trial video, post in the comments there or here if you have any questions on the build. I don't like Scarlet Witch very much plainly as a character, but I definitely think she's the best character to farm, in particular for supply drops. Thanks for watching.